been grown up all around music, great music, because of my parents and that, more so my dad. But a lot of people that I kind of grew up about, they started playing guitar, and I looked up to them as an early age and thought, hey, that's maybe something I want to do. And then it kind of just progressed over the sort of years into something it is pretty much now. But yeah, slow progress, I guess.
I guess my kind of journey started with a couple of my friends who were really into music, and just having a chat with him back and forth. He's like, Aaron, try and make a band. I was like, yeah. He's like, you play bass? I was like, no, but I can try. So that's how I kind of started with my first band. That all kind of split and fell apart when I disappeared to Canada and my other mates moved away. And I bumped into my good friend here, Lewis, at a house party. And we kind of met, kicked things off, started talking about music, and basically after a short discussion decided, yeah, we should try and pull a band together. We're into similar music and similar things, so yeah, that's how it began. Then we picked up Kyle along the way, he came with us too, so everything's on a roll now.
I think I was kind of always into music, but the first time I started playing guitar initially, got a few lessons there, fell away from it, and then it was Guitar Hero actually. The drum kit with Guitar Hero was kind of the first taste of it, and then I started getting lessons.
That's it, isn't it?
That's pretty much it. It took me a while to actually get into the groove of that. I was singing that.
Do you think we need the backing track louder?
No, that was okay. It just first attempt, I was kind of like that.
Okay.
I mean, for me personally, a lot of it is just about when we come together and we make a song and we all feel it and we all vibe and we like it, then we just push through with it, we carry on, and essentially just try to create what we can with it. In terms of meanings and stuff, obviously that's for everyone to interpret in their own way. Maybe Lewis, who wrote the song, would have had a certain idea in his head that he's wrote about, but to anyone who's listening, they can interpret that in their own way, so I'll leave it quite open. I don't want to narrow things down like that.
Can I see it as our chance to express a wee bit, so just for a kind of context, it's like we would practice every weekend, and that's our time to like kind of have fun and everything, so we don't see it as a stressful thing, and then we'll just kind of play what we've got to practice, and then at some point we'll just start playing something, or somebody will have an idea, and then Lewis will kind of write the vocals in his own time. That's a kind of personal thing for him, so yeah, we don't see it as a difficult thing, we just enjoy it.
A lot of the time we start with the riff and the music, you know, vocals and lyrics we always do last. Where for most of the songs, they kind of were a moment of inspiration where I would just kind of sit down, feeling something, I would hit kind of record on my phone. Kind of put like a basic structure, ABC, verse, chorus, verse, and kind of like, so I know where I'm heading with that, and just kind of sing whatever the hell comes out in my mind. Listen back to it, like figure out what I was saying, and I go, okay, that's how I felt at that moment in that time, that's what it means to me at that. And then go in and double check, you know, lyrics and rewrite, make sure it's kind of all up, scrubbed and that. But yeah, no, music's always first, because it's the most important thing, I'd say.
See how you were saying before about one of the other songs, you felt like the vocals sounded separate from the music, mind?
I think that
do you think that maybe because you're singing that so quiet and laid back, and the music's like gone for it?
No.
Because see when you're doing it at the gig, you're not as laid back as that.
That shouldn't. That
Shouldn't
it's,
matter.
if the vocal sounds separated from the music, it's normally a mix thing.
Right. I just thought maybe that it was too much a dynamic between.
Yeah, no, I get what you meant.
live
It
and
took me
studio.
a while to get. I get understand that.
That's all right.
Just sort of like the journey of where it actually progresses from lyrically and musically, where it kind of stretches to where it's kind of aiming to. It's not really one of those songs where well, it has a bunch of meanings, not just one specific meaning as a whole, and more of like levels that you would go through, stages some people go through in life, I think. So again, it means definitely to a lot of different people. That's the goal of it. But yeah, I just tend to write a lot of the songs kind of on that sort of basis.
If you need a good song for driving when you're angry or feeling cool, this is a good song for you.
That I would say so, yeah. It is definitely a sort of like cruising type song, but good sort of like chunky rhythm all through, and lots of different riff changes,
time
vocal
changes
dynamics.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that'll catch you off guard in this song. I think we enjoyed trying to make it kind of a bit
different from the rest.
Yeah,
like it definitely has separated itself. Like, yeah,
it's different.